Welcome back everybody, my name is Chase, and this is Key Concepts in Clash of Clans. Today I'll be teaching you how to funnel. Funneling is arguably one of the most important skills to learn in Clash of Clans. Whether you want loot or that triple in war, setting the funnel is a pivotal moment in your attack. Also, keep in mind these tips I will share with you can be used at all Town Hall levels and all experience levels. So stay tuned to the end, and if you want, take some notes too. That'd be pretty cool. So let's get started. First, you want to have a plan of action. I like to think of it as finding your objective and then looking for the easiest way to get there. Then ask yourself, what do I need to remove in order for my troops to go after the objective? For this base right here, I used P.E.K.K.A. Smash, so my objectives are to get the Town Hall and to gut out as much of the core as I can. I noticed if I drop earthquakes right here, that I would open up the most inner compartments than if I had dropped them anywhere else. Then I noticed I can enter on the Town Hall side without needing wall breakers or a jump. In turn, this would secure both objectives. So, if my troops will enter this way, I need this and this gone for my P.E.K.K.A. to go straight to the core. Next up, you want to use the right troops for the job. All bases have weaknesses, and the trash outside the base is no different. There's a few troops that stand out when it comes to funneling, and the baby dragon always seems to be the primary choice. The raged ability allows a single baby dragon to breeze through trash in seconds, making it highly effective in setting a funnel. Use it in areas where 2 to 3 outside buildings need to be cleared, and stay far away from air defenses. Then we have the Electro Dragon, or E-Drag. Summoning the power of Thor, the E-Drag uses its lightning to hit up to 5 buildings in one shot, which makes it strong against tightly grouped trash. Again, stay away from air defenses, and use it in areas where most buildings are touching or separated by one tile. Usually, you'll only need one E-Drag, as they are expensive in camp space. Wizards are also really good for their small camp space and high DPS. Just make sure they're out of range of defenses, or they're being tanked for. I usually bring in a wizard for one building, maybe more, if he stays out of range. The wizard is also similar to the bowler, except the bowler is used for 2 buildings, rather than 1. The bowler can take out 2 buildings simultaneously with the bowler bounce. Look for a building behind another, like so, and position the bowler so he hits both and is out of range of defenses. Good base builders will prevent this by placing low hit point buildings in front of higher ones. Balloons can also be used when a defense is placed directly behind another building, or a defense is the only building needed to be removed. Not very common, but always look out for it. And now we can get into the heroes. The Barbarian King is excellent at taking out large portions of outside trash due to his tankiness and survivability. Meanwhile, the Archer Queen, most notably paired with healers, can be used to either walk around the base to create a more direct path for your troops, or she can be used to charge into the base to eliminate key defenses such as the Eagle Artillery or the enemy Archer Queen. Then there's the Royal Champion that can easily clear all the defenses in an area to improve hog or balloon pathing. She can also be paired with an Ice Golem to increase her value. Finally, the Grand Warden, with his long range, can be used to snipe deeper buildings to create a multi-layer funnel, and then easily join back with the main force simply by putting troops into his radius. Remember, using heroes to funnel all depends on your army and the base layout. Going back to the previous example, I chose a Warden Walk on the top right and my King on the top left. I decided the King would be best because of the potential hidden Tesla trap. I used a few balloons to check it out. Then the Warden Walk on the other side because no expos were over there, which would allow the healers to transfer off the Warden and onto the P.E.K.K.A. The next step would be to look beyond the initial push. Once you've mapped out where the troops will enter, try to figure out where they're going next. Attacks like Yeti and P.E.K.K.A. Smash are much easier to adapt to, whereas Hogs, Miners, and Laloon require a defined path to be super effective. When planning one of these attacks, look out for defensive buildings in the outside trash that could pull your troops away from your desired location. Save a few balloons or hogs to keep your main squad on course. The final point is to account for any and all oddities. Always have a backup plan. Using a baby or electro dragon, bring a test balloon for seeking air mines. Afraid the king might go the wrong way? Use a wizard to help push him in the right direction. What if a Tesla trap is sprung? Be sure your army can handle any situation. The funnel is very important, so make sure there is no way it will fail, and your attack will be a success. Hopefully these tips helped you, and if you liked the video, definitely hit that subscribe button for more content in the future.